So it's Pentecost Sunday, and I'm on my way to corporate worship because clearly I have been worshiping all day and in the prior days, because this past week has been quite eventful, to say the least, with God's hand all in it. And I started not to go to corporate worship today because I have an event to go to later on today that's near and dear to me. But I just had to get up and get out and pray that God will just grant me the strength and the resilience to make it through this day. This is serving as an update and just praising God on this Pentecost morning. Beginning with last week, I was told that I would have to go in for a second surgery this coming week on Tuesday or Wednesday. And I was told this the Friday we were scheduled to leave to go to Eric's graduation. And we decided that we were going to just celebrate Eric, celebrate the fact that I could travel, celebrate the fact that we could be together as a family, and celebrate the fact that I had a PET scan and it showed no Mets. And in layperson's terms, that means that it's still contained. It did not spread to other areas of the body. So we chose to celebrate. And then last week, I got a call from a doctor who said to me, "Tawana, if you were my family member, I would tell my family member the same thing that I am about to tell you. Go and get a second opinion." So I said, okay, because the first surgery, as most of you know, was very daunting, very challenging, and I'm still healing and recovering. And that was back on April 4th. This second surgery would have required a lot more work, very intense, very risky. So it didn't sit well with me to begin with. So I prayed and I prayed, and we went for a second opinion as a family, and we decided to go another treatment route. Yes, it will involve more chemo, but so did the other route. The other route would have required surgery, another 6 to 8 weeks of healing, plus oral surgery, plus radiation. So this healing process, and this particular doctor is going to, we're going to do more chemotherapy. We don't know the rounds yet because next week I have to go for testing, and I'll probably start another round of chemotherapy once again. Not as brutal as the first round of chemo or the first 6 rounds, where it was 4 medications distributed or administered at one time every 3 weeks. This is one medicine and participating in a clinical trial to help combat this cancer. Because my brothers and my sisters, I am diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer, grade 3, HER2 positive. HER2 positive, it's very aggressive, very assertive, so much so that 6 rounds of chemo did not kill it. 6 rounds of chemo only temporarily killed it or shrunk it, or whatever the technical term is, and now I am experiencing a recurrence. So now we have to handle this thing differently. So right now, I give God praise for the second opinion. I give God praise for my amazing team of doctors. I give God praise for my family near and far. I give God praise for my children who have continued to walk this journey with me. I give God praise for Ethan, who every day checks on me, makes sure I'm okay. I give God praise on this Pentecost Sunday because the Holy Spirit, although cancer is disrespectful AF, amen, God has been with me every step of the journey, constantly reminding me that God has got me and God is a healer. And in the words of Reverend Dr. Jeremiah Wright, my friend, my mentor, an amazing man of God, if God doesn't heal me in the way my human mind can only conceive, God is still a healer. And I stand today saying that, yes, God is a healer. Yes, I still have cancer. Yes, I am still en route on this journey of healing and treatment. And yes, God is with me every step of the way. So every day I am able to say, it is well with my soul. When peace like a river attendeth my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my lot, healthy, in the process of healing, whatever's going on in